Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to a warm and sunny Tuesday. Hello, Caden. Hello, Saber Sensei. Yeah. And yes, I am playing Parasite Eve. Hello, Psyconf. It is a game I have always heard in very vague terms and never actually played. And I think the most I've seen of it is like watching KK Cyber play it for a little bit a while ago. And I know that it's got a third game in the series that everyone hates and thinks is lame, and that it's some kind of like cinematic RPG. I was like, fuck it, I wanna give it a try. I wanna play this old fucking game. Because I wanna change of pace from La Mulana, I think, playing a kind of weird RPG style game. But than that, not much else to say. I've been faffing about with I just realized I need to move my microphone a little closer. Hopefully that did not sound too off. I probably check what it sounds like when I move the microphone on the audio end. Just a mystery to me. But yeah, just kind of like get it a bit closer, and just general faffing around with audio settings. And to be honest, I think hopefully next, whilst everyone said it sounded like mostly fine, like there was no audio issues, I still think there was probably some more subtle problems with the karaoke, mostly that I found that it sounded a little flat. I think it just sounded like I had less range, and it didn't match the kind of tone that I felt when I listened back to it. I felt like I didn't really match the tone I was singing at. So I think because I just put the equalizer settings for the same that I'm currently using now for just talking, I think that's probably not suitable. So I've basically just kind of gone into the equalizer settings and kind of completely cut them down, so it's less. It should be more just less process, less compressor. Because there needs to be some compression, because otherwise I peak the microphone and things start glitching out and it sounds really weird. So there has to be something there. But as far as things that emphasize certain parts of the voice or whatever, to kind of make it sound better for talking, that really does not work for singing. I think it's just too much, especially if I'm singing such a weird and wide range of songs. Is that I don't know much about audio things. I'm kind of just flying by the seat of my pants, just doing very basic tutorials, because I don't want to be I have to be a big audio genius to do my own thing. I just want to do this very casually. So it's all good, and hopefully that'll sound a lot better. And also, the type of things sound a little better on talking end, because I realized whilst I had a windshield pop filter, I'd seen some things that needing a pop filter in the first place for streaming and whatever is a bit of a thing. It's its own. You only really need a pop filter for certain types of microphone, and a lot of them have built-in pop filters or built-in windshields, and so a pop filter on the on an arm is just getting in the way, and a windshield pop filter just kind of makes some little just lowers the quality, because of course you're speaking through a bowl of foam or something. So I've taken the pop filter off my mic, so I don't know if that'll change anything. Maybe it will when I listen back to the stream. Maybe I'll notice if I needed to keep the pop filter on or whatever. But it should be fine, because I noticed when looking at the knowing slightly more about microphones than I did when I bought this thing. Of course, the blue snowball comes with an inbuilt a lot of microphones really do have a built-in windshield, effectively, because if you can see a microphone and you can see inside it's got a foam layer behind the grill, then that's a windshield. That's what a windshield is. It's just a layer of foam between the actual diaphragm of the microphone and your voice. So I probably didn't even need it anyway, but whatever. It was a cheap piece of foam, but now I get to And partially this is also an excuse just because the Blue Snowball looks nice. It's a nice looking microphone. And not having that, and just having it covered by foam seemed like such a waste. And it's got a fucking little red LED on it that tells me when it's working, though I don't think that affects the, that I can see again. But I don't think that affects how the technical issues I usually have. But yes. All very convenient and good. So how's your day? Other than that, I've been kind of like, I'm just kind of like, again, in the process of getting myself just a bit more all together, a bit more like just able to do more things besides streaming, because it's getting to the point where I was like, I'm trying to like do other stuff to like survive basically, but like when streaming's the only good thing, it's hard, and it's like I don't want to stream less, so that's why I've kind of like, as you might have seen on the for Thursday I've got like a midday stream which is more Parasite Eve, and then in the evening, like slightly later than usual, I've got a shorter game stream going on. We've got Malviolence, made by my friend Maddo, which I just felt like, hey, I want to mix things up, try a little VN puzzle game type thing. And I was like, yeah, I want to play it, I might as well also shill it because Maddo is my friend. That's basically it. It's like, oh, I want to play this free little VN that she made with her team, with a team of people in a month. So yeah, it is very much like, well, if I'm gonna play it, I might as well do it on stream because it'll only take like an hour and I get to support a friend. And hopefully it's good. Like I hear from other friends that she did a good job and like her art's amazing, so there's that going for it at the very least. And I said I might have something else with friends coming up in the next week. Or an event of a day that is special. But, as I said, that I still need to, that's not set in stone yet. So, that's probably enough rambling on. Now here's the one thing, is like, oh, this will lead a bit into the conversation. Like, the one thing is, whilst I'm playing a PlayStation 1 game on stream, of course the nostalgia temptation is to have the PlayStation 1 boot up noise. However, because of how fucked copyright and copyright checking is, there's a high chance that if I have the PlayStation 1 boot up noise in the VOD, and then I put that VOD to YouTube, that YouTube video might get restricted because I've heard that there's like a mix by an artist under a large record label, essentially. I don't know who, but I don't know a lot. But that's because I'm a Philistine and I don't listen to a lot of like modern music, or just a lot of music in general. I've got my I listen to the bands that I've sung songs of basically, and not even that many. So stuff like Foo Fighters and I don't think I've done a Red Hot Chili Peppers song on karaoke. Might have to try that. Actually, I think I have. I must have done. But yeah. So I'm tempted on whether or not, because especially YouTube is where the problem with putting in the PlayStation 1 intro, you know, that diddling with the logo, and it's just it's brilliant. It's amazing. But yeah. So speaking of YouTube, there's of course there's the big announcement that like YouTube's lowering the barrier for monetization. Like it's not like, it's kind of like weird, you get like half the monetization, but like the main monetization is blocking you out is like the advertising monetization. But it doesn't, but you still get to have like memberships and super chats and all that. Which is obviously for a small for a small, especially for a small streamer, that's really most of the money come and for like as I said for streamers, memberships and super chats is of course where most of the money comes from. You don't get very little from advertising because you're putting out these really long videos that don't get much ad revenue. So yeah, so this is a little reminder. Do I have it? Is the bot working today? I can't remember if I've got it set to anything. Maybe not. Stream Elements will do the automatic list of. I don't think I've got it set. I can't remember if I've got it set to a command. But remember, I've got my YouTube channel that VODs come out, and just in case Twitch does a, because like I'm only going to probably leave Twitch if Twitch really does get like unusably bad as the thing, because I think even with YouTube's better deals in some ways, Twitch still has a better way is miles ahead on times like community integration and stuff. Like on YouTube, you can't use I don't know if they've changed this, but you can't like use you still can't. I don't think you can use emotes from one channel membership in another. You can only use emotes in that channel, which is kind of lame. But I think they also just give you more emote slots. Maybe. So, I think they just give you like a set big amount of emote slots rather than like Twitch, because like doles it out based on subscriptions you have, which is a pretty shitty system. I don't actually know. I haven't actually checked. But yeah. But I think it's good that they're doing that. I'm good that like the actual possible alternative to Twitch, because the small sites will either be full of awful people, like the smaller streaming platforms, the newer starting up ones will always be full of like awful people, and they usually won't survive unless the original just straight up dies. So no Kick or any other stream, Robo stream, whatever, isn't going to survive. That is the unfortunate truth of the capitalism works. We do have to kind of like want a big muscly competitor to go against. So as YouTube actually makes their shit better to try and become a legitimate streaming competitor to Twitch, then that's a good thing overall, because it means Twitch has an incentive to be less shitty. That's my take on that situation. That boring situation. But you don't expect me moving around. Like any kind of these processes will, unless like a disaster happens, will take like years and years to actually like get through. Things either happen very slowly, like these kind of things either happen very slowly or very fast. No in between. You don't get like medium speed change. It's either a gradual thing. Good evening, Peach. So we're talking about YouTube and Twitch and how things would be. And remember, I do have a VODs channel on YouTube. It's much easier to watch the VODs on YouTube than it is on Twitch, unless you're from the select few countries that YouTube blocked my one karaoke video on because because you can't sing, because they fucking copyright claimed DOA by Foo Fighters. But I think it's probably a good time to get rolling, so I am gonna just so I get to hear the PlayStation startup noise, but you don't, because I'm avoiding getting things. It's just so the VOD, because again, I've heard people getting their videos, a common occurrence of people getting their videos copyright claimed. Thank you for the redeems icon. But yes, here we are. It's Parasite Eve, Squaresoft. They can't do anything about this video. They don't exist anymore. I mean, technically. Just in name alone, really. But I've not actually watched this intro yet, apart from like the first few seconds to make sure the emulator was working. So we're in America. It's police. So, resonance and fusion. Shit exploding. Not Dinobones. Goop. Selection. This is oh, this is such a 90s intro. Yeah, it is. Evil lady and giant blobs. Conception. Words. We fucking love words. And flaming horses. Happy Pride. Evolution. Liberation. Damn, there's gonna be a lot of explosions in this game, it seems. The worst foe lies within the self. Parasite Eve. Press start button. Controller does work, excellent. So the upscaling is a bit fucky. Hang on, can I... Hang on. I don't care if you're seeing this, I want to see if I can unfuck this upscaling. Where's... I don't think I can... Yeah, no, I don't think I can do that in game. Whatever. We'll just have to hope the game is at least readable. Maybe I'll that doesn't... what was this? I really... Again, lots of stuff I really should have done. Whatever. We'll just have to play the game in blurry mode. Okay. Do you think we need a tutorial? Do you think Parasite Eve needs a tutorial? Anyone who's played Parasite Eve, do you think playing the game without a tutorial will be, in fact, a painful experience? Is it one of those games? And thank you for following, Caslita Starspawn. Welcome in. Like, it'll be a I completely forgot what... The follow message made me forget what I was saying. It's like, it will be a painful experience if I don't play the tutorial. So we're playing the tutorial. Maybe the tutorial has plot? How to... Okay, this is perfectly readable, just weird fucking font that's not going to scale up in any decent way whatsoever anyway. How to use the controller. For some reason the D-pad isn't working, it's only using the stick. Let's pause and restart. Casilda? What did I say? Did I say it wrong? I'm very sorry. This is open the menu, triangle to open the menu, X to talk to people. Okay, sorry. Like I can. Let's welcome in. Thank you, Casilda. Oh, did I put the I after the L when I said it the first time? I feel like that's a really easy mistake to make. Is that all the controls? No, there's more controls. Oh, it's the controls for the DualShock mode. Oh, icons. Been looking through tutorials. I'll probably just displays all the items you have. Displays Parasite energy for using your car delivers. That's like your mana or whatever. Displays weapon information. Armor. Yeah. Sister. Yeah, just in-game settings. Oh, you can add attachments to your guns. Interesting. Bonus points! Not the BP. Okay, so... you want to take less damage during fights for more XP. That's interesting. How does fights work? When you enter a battle, the ATP is displayed. Avoid enemy attacks using the directional button on the left stick until the ATP. So it's like an if I remember correctly, it's like an ATV battle system, but you just get to move around between your turns. And then you've got like a range dome. The mitochondria mentioned first time. And yeah, that's just your fucking magic whatever. And there's a way to run away. And yeah, you die. If you hit 0 HP, you die. How to save? Does it have a fancy way of saving? Save at phones. Okay. I think I probably could have gotten that without the not the tutorial, but always best to be on the safe side. We do not need to see the intro again. New game! Let's go! Is it gonna play the intro cutscene again, or is this no, this sounds different. It's just this, I think. No, the sound effects. This is a particular cutscene, and the music was different. My memory is great, by the way. New York City! Oh no, fancy golden dude statue at Christmas. What kind of statue is that on a fucking Christmas display? Just a fucking naked dude. Hey, Bunbo. Just starting. So it's New York, sometime in the 90s, probably. What's wrong? You're the one who wanted to come to the opera. Name, Aya Brea, age 25, occupation, NYPD officer. Yeah, it really does not scale that well. I might ask before the next one, I might like ask someone if there's like a better upscaling option. Okay, am I going to change the name or are we going to stick with the default? What do we think? This is also really weird. No problem, Lost Wanderer. No problem. Yeah, I like Aya Brea as a name. And it's like it's like when it's a character, like a game where the character is like kind of clearly a character. Like in this case, I usually like prefer the default names rather than like I usually prefer like using a custom name when it is a custom character. But I think we'll just stick with Aya Brea. Age 25. I don't know. You're right. I'll try to have more fun. Man, so I read his name his designation of man is part of the fucking. So it says like, aren't you glad you decided to go out with me? I even had my dad get the best seats for us tonight. Well, this guy's gonna fucking die. So lighten up. We're gonna have a great time. You'll see. Ooh, and I can move. Yeah, I might see if there's like mods or something just to make it like actually viewable. I might need to take a break halfway through the stream anyway, so I might see if I can like do a very quick little faff around with like resolutions, but come on, we better go inside. No, let's harass the stars. Please take your seats. The show's about to start. Enjoy the show. But yeah, like there's a problem with like these kind of like graphics were obviously designed to be put on like low resolution CRT filter. So even if you say, oh, there's the charm in the low resolution, the kind of like it was designed with in mind of like the CRTs kind of like blurring everything together. Which is why if you look at like especially it makes a lot more like sense when you look at like 2D artwork and stuff. Can we rummage through trash? We cannot rummage through the bins. Can we just leave? We cannot just leave. I want to just leave. I don't want to go to the show anymore. I don't want to go. I don't want to go to a fucking play. I want to go home. Fine. I guess we're going to go in and something terrible's going to happen. Ooh. Got some funky perspective going on. Can I talk to you whilst you're walking? Oh, yep, but you have to Let's get to our seats. They've already started the first act. Already? Yeah. So that's why when you have people going like, oh, we've made this retro game with this resolution, it's like, it didn't actually look that bad. This is nice music. We've got a panning shot with some actors on stage. Father, please give me permission to marry Ava. Damn it, I do be careful. I forbid it! You know well what will happen if you do. Those who succumb to her beauty all die in horrible ways. You don't understand. She is the one that had suffered after the deaths. She is evil. Grab her! I forgot to say, and burn her at the stake! Father! If you are sentencing her to death, then I ask you take my life along with hers. Edward. I can't actually close my eyes, I have to watch the screen. Ooh, cutscene. Look at those boobs. Oh, no, oh no. Oh no. Oh, Jesus Christ! That's some pyrotechnics! Oh, Jesus, oh, that's not pyrotechnics. Oh, fuck. Oh. You see a pretty lady and then every people start bursting into flames. This went from 0 to 100 real fucking fast. Yeah, she is. She's spitting those flames. Jesus, I don't want to. Oh my god, Go, get the hell out of here now. Fuck him. Well, this got a lot calmer real fucking fast. With all the people, there's nothing like continue to catch fire. Okay, lady. I guess we're going to shoot you in the face. And she's floating, I think. Freeze! NYPD! You're the only one who seems to be fine. What? You should be awakening soon. What? What are you talking about? Listen. Your cells are trying to communicate. They're calling out. Okay. Ha 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 ha. What's happening? My body, it's getting hot. Not calm, it's only like 25°C. Whoa! Just as I thought. What is this? What did you do to me? Ah, she's got lasers. So yeah, it's just did the bang bang. I gotta keep. I don't. My only special ability is a heal. This is a pretty neat combat system. Okay, so it is still. Our bodies are communicating with each other. I mean, I know how bodies can communicate with each other. If you know what I fuck. Oh god, I feel so bad making that joke. What? Communicating what? What do you mean? Girls can't love girls! The more you use that power, the more you will become like me. Power? What power? Who are you? Eve. Eve? I'm surprised you don't know me, Aya. You should know me well. What? Oh, flashback. What is this? I have become small. What was that? Wait, where are you going? I'm not through with you yet. I've also fixed the gyro mode so that the Yes, I need to understand what you mean by you should let me inspect inspect you with my mouth on your mouth. Yeah, I'm really bad at like doing these lewd jokes. I just feel so awkward doing. I really shouldn't just not force them. It's a terrible idea. Okay, where the fuck am I supposed to go? She went off to the right here. Maybe I'm just supposed to go. What's this statue? She floated off to the right, but there's nothing to go. Oh yeah, there is. I said right, but I meant left. Ah! Now this truly is Signalis. There's also a box over here. Medicine! Ooh, is this gonna take us back out to the stage or to somewhere else? This takes us to the other side of the stage. Well. I know she's down there. Oh. Sounds like my backup's arrived. Ooh. Sorry, but if there's anything that horror-themed games about women go, it's you always jump down hole. It worked for Elster. It works for. Oh, hang on. Are you alone? It's dangerous here. You should go. That wasn't an ominous laugh. And there she vanishes. Child that is obviously not like young Aya. Aya? That girl. It couldn't be. Also, she is wearing some fucking killer platforms. Let's see, there are iron rings on the side. I can use them to climb out. Forget. Oh, so you can return. But I don't want to return. I don't want to meet my fucking shite-ass date or my backup. But yeah, I was wearing some mean fucking heels here. Like, girl, damn. You'd think the moment shit hit the fan, you'd have dropped those off. Just be like, no. It is not worth continuing to wear shoes compared to these. All these doors are locked, and the perspective is getting very small. Oh. Oh, it's a cute rat! Oh no! Oh no! It's becoming less cute! It's getting teeth! Oh, that is upsetting. That is deeply upsetting. Oh my god. Ah shit, a rat! Ah shit, it's a rat that shoots fire! I'm sorry I had to kill. Okay, so our ammo is a limited supply. That is worrying. Jesus, did Eve do that to the rat? What is going on here? What is through this door? Oh, Jesus Christ. We cannot inspect these fucking really fucked up corpses. Jesus Christ. Gotta open. Oh, oh. Uh. You're still alive. Hold on. Let me call the paramedics. Melissa. She's a monster. Don't try and talk now. Melissa? Melissa. You mean the main actress? She probably got to Suzanne, too. You'll have to stop her. No, please, wake up! Hang in there! Yeah. Medicine. But yeah, I'm guessing they're supposed to be just like fucking charred corpses, which would look real bad if they were actually high definition and real gross, but thankfully this is an old-ass PS1 game whose most of their technical budget was spent on cutscenes, I think. And just like fancy effects rather than like... Ah! Here, take it. Take everything. It's all on the counter. Just fucking see a clown and start aiming. Don't scare me. I'm with the NYPD. You're the one that scared me, lady. I was just getting ready. You know, only staff are allowed in here. There was an incident here. You'll have to evacuate. What? You're kidding, right? I'm not dying here tonight. See ya. He went from not knowing anything to, oh shit, there's an actual, like... Oh, he's dead. Ooh. Random rat encounters. Now, so timing your attacks is important because obviously you don't want to be in the... Because the enemies are still moving when you move. Let's see, so far battles are a net positive of ammo, that's pretty good. And here it is, fully random encounters. Anyway, let's see if did the clown man run in here and see the corpses? He did not. Where did he go? Where did the clown man go? Oh, no, and we've... Bit of a high encounter rate, but I'm content to murder rats for a net positive of ammo. This is a really fun take on turn-based combat, though. I mean, I guess there's probably lots of games that have done it before, done it since, but not that I've played. Anyway. Oh, he fucking immolated. It's that clown from the dressing room. So he walked like 5 feet and fucking died. No, well, that's what he gets for being a clown. Wait, no, I am not going back. Oh my god, these rooms are still, yeah, they're still locked. We don't start hitting random encounters until camera change here. These fucking rats! Oh god, we're really out-leveling these rats now. But they drop so much ammo. I feel like pistol ammo is probably not going to be a major issue. It's probably going to be readily available. Anyway, we have to look through all this stuff here. Can we? We cannot open these lockers. These lockers, I guess, are locked. Our only purpose here was for to lead a clown to his death, I guess. I don't know. Maybe he'd have been fine if he stayed in the room. Oh, that's locked. That's locked as well. This opens. Ah! Oh, that's a phone. This looks like the saving room tutorial. I'd better notify the department about what's happened here. I will save my progress. Oh good, I was worried I hadn't... I was worried that it wouldn't by default have, like, memory card images. Meds. Oh, a bird! Hot, hot, help, help! I guess that's what the guy was saying as he fucking burned to death. What's this key? A theater key. We can't examine the hat boxes, but I want hats. But I also want to get out of here because the flapping of that bird is already really annoying. We have a key. Does the key go in this door? Oh, let's pause. Can we use item? And so that doesn't open. No, so we unlock this door. Merry Christmas, goodbye! Oh, and now the parrot's evil. Ow! Now the parrot's dead. They're even turning the parrots into monsters. It's okay, parrots are always evil. Bullets in your theater. I guess this is America. Oh, I check behind here. Nope. So what has that accomplished? I fucking... I opened this door, but all and then there was a parrot that tried to kill me. And this parrot seems fine. Help, 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 help! At least I realized that it was fucking... So that door's still locked. Is there any other? Ah, this door is also unlocked. Ooh, working mirrors, baby. We can't. Oh, we do have a book to read. A diary. November 3rd. I know it's set in America, but 3rd of November, Monday. The Christmas show is set. The date has been my dream. The main actress has a solo concert at the theater in Central Park. I took all that medication to get to here. I have to get the lead part. I'll even sell my soul to the devil if I have to. 17th of November, Monday. The cast was announced and Suzanne and I are double cast. I want to play the part alone, but everyone knows she's good. 21st of November, Friday. I think I'm overdoing it. My body is getting hotter and hotter than ever for some reason. I'd better take more medicine. 6th of December, Saturday. I collapsed today. I lost consciousness after my body got hot. I don't care if I die. I just want to get through this show. Peach. Yes, her body was hotter than ever, as for the audience. 10th of December, Wednesday. I passed out again. They told me to go to the doctor and get some rest. This continues, Suzanne will definitely take my part. I need to get better. I'd better take a lot of medication tonight. 11th of December. Suzanne was burned in an apartment fire. Is it because I wanted the part so bad? God forgive me. 17th of December, Wednesday. It looks like I'll be the lead. I better take some more medication and work it. 23rd of December, Tuesday. Opening night, everything went smoothly. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. We should have the biggest crowd of the season. And I have the solo concert the next day at the park. But I'm not feeling well. I better shape up if I want to get through this. I'd better take more medication. For what? Why is she taking so much? She must have a drug problem. Another key? Rehearsal room key. Right, need jump scares in here. Nope, but bullets. You can see this parrot's fine at least. I will save my progress, yes. Man, that fucking bird took a chunk out of me. It only hit me once. I keep using start for the... Oh, that used a lot of my mana. Or PU. Not a piano. I'm Melissa. No, I am Eve. I'm getting hot. Nucleic domination has finally come to an end once and for all. What? Oh. Oh dear. Girl got hands. Once again. The day for the mitochondria to be free has finally arrived. Yep. Yeah, it really is. Ah, shit. Ow! Oh, that's a... really sneaky... Oh, good. Okay, I have to... That's... I'm trying to think what the best way to avoid that is. Yeah, she got... So she... See, I'm not entirely sure, but... That still hurts, but anyway, Your ability points recharge fairly quickly, so... A miser as I always am. I guess it's just to try and stand directly in front of her when she's firing. Okay. Looks like you still need some time, girl. Until your mitochondria is completely free. Mitochondria? What are you saying? I don't understand you. What? Where is this? Is that the little girl I saw? No, it's... Hello, I am an ethically bankrupt scientist. That doctor! Wait! Scientists in flashbacks are always evil, you see. And now she's fucking gone. Mitochondria to be free? Ah, another fucking hole. We love jumping down holes. He knew he wasn't a licensed pediatrician. He was in a flashback. So the check. Great holes secretly are digged where earth spores ought to suffice, as we all know. And now we are in the sewers. Lovely. What are we fighting in the sewers? More rats? More rats! It's interesting just how the top-down perspective it makes it. Anyway, so this battle theme is kicking as hell. Scan! Ooh, we can learn weaknesses. I'm gonna be inefficient and try walking backwards, see what that gets me. Always check other directions to see if it can get you... No, we cannot go backwards. Can we go up these? I guess. This means we're gonna fight this encounter again, but as encounters at the moment, in this stage of the game, are just free items. And XP. There's a way. I didn't check, but I wonder if there's, I guess, like boss fights and more tougher enemies will be this. That's a spooky water texture. No. What is frog? Ooh, why the frog? Yeah, let's do... Ah, frog with their tongue! And this rat ain't dead because I thought I would do more damage. So because you can split your shots, that's pretty good to know. Yes. Divide and conquer. Frog dead! Frog slain! Ooh. But then, again... Oh, so, we do have a melee weapon. I guess that is a straight upgrade to our starting gun. Yeah, I'd like to... Let's go up here. There is nothing up here. What is the point? Hey, what was the point of this step? There was fucking nothing there. There to trick me. You know, I hear something crying, that makes me scared. You didn't start when I mean to. Might as well heal up between fights. You're the little girl I saw at the theater. Are you lost? Nope, she's going to vanish into a... Wait, little girl, don't go. I guess if you go up the ladder first, you get to see the fact that there is items over here. I see, because they're slight. Yeah, and those are weapon ones. I see, that's the point of that. So, like, if you go up, you don't get to a clear view of these items unless you go up there. Okay, I can't actually. So why has it got a... I can't... yeah, I think I need to go back to, like... I need to be at the, like... police station to use weapon mods, don't I? More frog! Why they frog? Ow. Ow! Ah, fuck, frog hurt! So using powers does seem to pause the fight. It's just shooting doesn't. Interesting. So not knowing she's going to reload is a bit of a pain in the arse. Not having like a reload counter. Because I seem to be getting hit a lot and just stuck mid-reload. There's a switch in an emergency phone. You can use the phone to save! I'm gonna have to patch. Yeah, that's just to make sure you. That's probably like just anything, just to make sure you realize there is a phone there. Because they could put a phone there and just next to the door. Oh, Eve! I regularly check them, Phantom. Hold it right there! My body's getting hot again! How dare you, Phantom. How dare you do this to me? Aya is ready to take me on just by herself. Well, even if you did have more people with you, they'd just burn, right? Everyone else, but you are... Tell me, Eve, why? Why me? Why am I the only one? You'll find out, eventually. Even if you don't understand, don't worry. Your mitochondria will. They've always known. It's just this is the fucking dissonance of like a secondary school biology being like, yeah, this is this supreme power that within you used to make fucking magic happen. I'm going to give you some time to think, and some time to evolve. And the day shall arrive when you will awaken. And she's zooping off over. She's always she turns into goop to go through the bars. Fucking T1000 style. Was it T9000? I can't remember Terminator numbers. Oh. This is the big mutant crocodile. Yeah, but there's a big mutant crocodile. Abigail, what did they do to you? Oh shit, it's got lightning. Oh, this is a kicking thing. There are 2 targets! I guess I can shoot 2 parts of the enemy. I can see I can shoot the tail. Well, I'm gonna shoot the tail off. That's what Monster Hunter has taught me, is shoot tail. Ah, fuck. Oh shit, it has contact damage. Ah, fuck, that hurt! Hang on. Can I scan? Scan that tail! HP, that tells me fucking sensitive to heat. Okay. And scan that. Easily tranquilized. Sensitive to heat. Well, both of those was fucking useless, wasn't it? Ow! Ow! Fuck! This hurts so much. Okay, I don't have the P to heal, so I'd better use. Oh. What is happening? Hello, Renee. Oh, I just changed perspective. Why does it have a perspective change in the middle of the boss room? Oh, that's just the tail, isn't it? That's just because I killed the tail. I gotcha. This does definitely feel like a boss that's like gonna be like a normal enemy later. Ow, ow, fuck, I'm dying. I like how in the cutscene it had like lightning powers, and yet in the fight it's just shooting like beams that don't look anything like lightning. And now it's dead. Yeah, that's definitely a fucking boss that turns into a regular enemy later. Ooh, we can slow the enemy. Yeah, like I'm thinking I'm still in like the tutorial stages, so everything seems fairly easy for now. When I will awaken? Just tell me what you want, Eve! Okay, yeah, we're done with our tutorial stage. We're alive, right in front of Guardian Hall, which has become a scene of complete chaos. Miss, you are the sole survivor of this horrible ordeal, correct? What happened to our date? Until now, this combustion theory has been acknowledged only by occult enthusiasts. Please just leave me alone. This incident happened to take place on Christmas Eve of all nights. I would like to represent the citizens of the city and interview you exclusively. I like this guy. Are you crazy? Jim, did you get this on tape? Scram, buddy. Daniel. Sorry I'm late, Aya. I'm guessing this is our police co-worker / boss. He seems like that's the kind of type of character. Aya, you okay? That was really something that happened back there. Yes. Oh, but my date. Heard from a cop that your boyfriend ran out of there like a wuss. Ah! Sorry, your date didn't go well. I mean, it's kind of hard to talk. Like, I mean, it's probably, in the terms of, like, bad dates, a date where literally everyone else spontaneously combusts, all the animals turn into monsters, and you get fucking weirded out by a hot monster lady. I'd say that went pretty well. I'd say that's a pretty good first date. We don't know if it's the first date. We don't know how long they've been together. It's a shitty date for him. It's not like that. They had him escort me because he kept pestering me for a date. So what you're telling me is you're single. Yeah, but of all places, the opera? There's a story. Ah! So why the opera, huh? Is that the in thing right now? Saw an ad in the paper. I don't know, just caught my eye. Don't tell me you were on this case. Ha, so you finally got some cop instinct in you, huh? Instinct. Daniel, shouldn't you be with your son? It's Christmas Eve. He knows his dad's a cop. My boy understands. Anyway, to change the subject, I heard things from people who were there. But this is one hell of an incident, huh? Mitochondria. Mitochondria? Symbiosis? When was I in the hospital? Hey, are you asleep? Oh well. Don't blame you after what you've been through tonight. I've shot so many fucking rats. Ooh, this is a fancy entity. It all stands with this incident, 6 days that was to become a nightmare for all. This is a really fucking cool cutscene, Turk. People will eventually forget and go on with their lives. But I will never forget it. It was pure terror, but... it was also 6 days filled with familiar memories. Like, that's a really cool little die-around to do on a fucking PS1 game. Not just doing it as like a CG cutscene. Day 2. Fusion. I will save my progress, yes. Hey, we're in sensible clothes. Hey, you okay? You ought to be resting. I wish I could, but I'm the only one who knows what happened last night. I've been gathering info on Melissa. She's got no relatives and no close friends. She was sick often, always on some kind of medication. People at the opera said they were amazed she could even stand on stage. Her apartment burned down right after the incident, so we have no information on her medication. So, what's this spontaneous combustion stuff all about? I'm trying to. I think I tried trying to give this guy the fucking Jonah Jameson voice. But as you can tell, I'm not the best actor. It wasn't exactly spontaneous. People were actually set on fire. Oh, come on. What? Like one of those ESP things? I'm sorry, my fucking accents are going to be absolute mess here. But there's so many fucking stereotypes in this game. Already. That's the best way to describe it for now. ESP, huh? Well, I'm not buying it. But you're right. How are we supposed to deal with something like that? I believe her. After all, I was the only witness so far. But if you're going to take on a suspect like that, you'd better ask Baker for a better sidearm. It's like, yeah, you're fighting some kind of horrible god that can set people on fire at will. Better ask the fucking boss for a fucking requisition for a bigger fucking gun. I read your report. Still hard to believe, but we can't deny all those deaths. We're going to go all out to solve this case. Make sure you're well equipped. Go down to the weapons department and give this permit to Torres. He'll help you out. Ooh, a mod permit. And a permit to be a mod. Come back later. This is fucking looking like the... What's his name? Baker. Baker looks like a fucking, business money man version of The Incredibles' dad. Is that just me? Is that just me seeing it? Please don't tell me that's just me thinking. He looks like fucking fat business Incredibles' dad. Yeah, you see it. He's got the long nose, the blonde hair. You just manage to let himself go a bit more than the Incredibles' dad did when he gets his slump phase in the first movie. But if you're alright, how are we supposed to deal? But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something? That's nothing. Well, they're just repeating the same lines they said before. NYPD office, whereas just paper everywhere. Well, that's a shiny phone, a phone I can save with. I will not save my progress, it's not been long enough. This is a groovy theme, though. The music in this game is really good. I feel like that's very... Gotta love these old fucking 2D backgrounds. Just get to explore the office, I guess. Ah, the office. I just got to go rifle through people's lockers. At last, it's mine. At last, it's mine. What is this? Well, that's not ominous at all. Oh, yeah, you'd better put on your vest too. Can't be too careful. That's a good suggestion. Okay, so this has got a special ability attached to it, but this one's just got higher normal defense. What's this? Uses medicine when HP is low. Ah, auto med. That's handy, but I think I'd rather have the. Oh yeah, because that gives you so high defense, strong. So that gives you more SPE, I'm guessing. Plus this gives you more base defense. I'll just use the more base defense for now. And hopefully I won't die horribly. I don't need fucking auto meds. I guess in a turn-based game, auto meds is really fucking useful. Hello? The weapons department? Did you hit your head last? No, I was trying to do a fucking accent, and no, I can't even. You didn't hit your head last night, did you? It's right downstairs. That's the exit, so I don't want to go to the exit. I want to go down here, wherever the fuck's down here. Yeah, we can walk around, pointlessly walk around the fucking precinct. Can we go through here? No, we cannot. Sorry, only authorized personnel are allowed past here. The exit is the weapons department. That would be a bit strange, be a bit insecure, just having your weapons department out on the street. Is there anything... Today, class, we're going to teach you that mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. And also why you should play Game of the Year 2022, Signalis. And a 3-hour lecture on why the Persona 3 remake will suck ass. I feel that was probably a bit too mean, but... Now, there's so many ways to get that could be the weapons department. Is it this door? That's the weapons department, but I can't get in. Dogs! I'm sure nothing bad will happen to these dogs. I love to just watch them. I always come here after my shit to relax. After my shit to relax. I mean, you can shit to relax, I guess. Or you could have a very stressful shit and then need to relax afterwards. People have had... the dogs are separated from us. I hope the dogs will be okay and not get turned into horrible mutant dogs. That would be real bad. But given how this game there seems to be going. Nope. Why is this place gone? Why has the weapons department got no fucking music? My inventory is full. Okay. Yeah, see if I can sell stuff to this guy. Hey there, good looking. Cut the crap, Wayne. Where's Torres? Land Bally, who knows? Someone will be shotgun, rocket launcher. Wayne! Yes, sir. Idiots like you are the reason why guns won't disappear from this country. Get your ass back to weapon storage. You're far from ready to be handling guns in here. Okay, shush. That was a weird desk opening noise. I realize this is probably supposed to have, like, a slimier voice, but I just thought it'd be funnier to make him sound like a fucking nerd. Torres, I need some equipment. For last night's case, it was quite a mess. But as long as cops rely on guns, criminals will too. Is our weapons guy based? It's a vicious cycle. I hate to hand a weapon to a young cop like you, but I hear this isn't your ordinary crook. I guess I can't send you off empty-handed. Say, you can't carry any more equipment. Wayne, take a look at take some of the things and put them in storage. Yeah. Have you something to say, officer? No, sir. So, you want to leave something here? Let's, so we use our starting gun that isn't useful here. We can move the starting armor that isn't useful here. We do have limited... Is it just limited equipment space or limited armor space? Probably keep the melee weapon just to be on the safe side. Okay, so it looks like you only need to store... It's only equipment that's limited. You have limited space for. Yeah, we can auto-sort. That's handy. And yeah, we can use bonus points on improving our equipment, but I don't want to do that. It is Powerhouse of the Cell Time mod. Here, this is the most powerful gun I can allow you to have. A rifle! Now we're getting up in the world. Captain Baker already notified me. Show me your modification permit again. And still got the fucking theater key. So we do have a limited inventory space as well. Which gun? Alright, just wait here. So we have an anti-gun weapons manager. That's... Yeah, this all fucking started from theater kids. But just remember, cops own gun protection. Don't let the guns own you. Man. I could say so much shit about the state of the US police at this point, but I feel like I'd be stepping on too many toes. Yeah, but I feel like that's the exception. Okay, start tutorials, but you can use your tool to tune up your guns. What do you mean, Wayne? What do you fucking mean by using your tool in quotation marks? You can rearrange equipment parameters and add effects to tweak your equipment. I can show you some cool tune-up techniques. I mean, I'm gonna do this one guaranteed, and then I'll probably do the second one, and then if I'm feeling in the mood for something to make me really upset, I'll do the third one because everyone hates it. But yeah, currently the plan is just the first one, and then if I'm like, ooh, this is amazing, I have to play more, I'll play the second one, and then I probably will try and avoid the third one because it is bad. Look, Drakengard 3 is regarded as a misguided cult classic. Third Birthday is that has a very good, strong cult fan base. There is no one on the fan base that there is. Yeah, it's Drakengard 2 that everyone hates because it's just kind of No, but Parasite Eve: The Third Birthday, then nobody. It has no shooters whatsoever. There are no shooters for Parasite Eve: Third Birthday. It is widely regarded as absolute fucking garbage. Yes, Drakengard 3 is good. It is great, and you can go watch my fucking VODs on the YouTubes for it. Okay. So that's weapon modding. It is arguably the best Dragon Guard because the first Dragon Guard is just a bit too mean. You got it? Trust me, you can never have too much firepower. Of course, you can't use them without bullets, so you better make sure you always have your club. Just in case, you know. Now, why don't you leave the stuff you don't need with me? Thing is, I don't really want to play Dragon Guard because I watched. The thing is, I watched Congo play through Dragon Guard 1 and 2, so I know those games. I know what those games do, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna play Dragon Guard 3 without watch. It's like I started Dragon Guard 3 actually before he did, but obviously he does more. He was doing more streams for longer, so he finished it a lot faster than I did. And he didn't have weird controller issues, but making the fucking final song take even longer. So, yeah, I don't have as much of an urge to play the first two Dragon Guards. Because I know everything that happens in Dragon Guard 2, and everything that happens in Dragon Guard 1, because I watched other people play it. Well, I hadn't seen what happens in Dragon Guard 3. Okay, so that's a... Okay, so we can move these items. So we might as well put the fucking 30 key back in there. Okay, what have we got in here? Because now we need more space for more stuff. Some bullets. So unlikely I'll play the first two Dragon Guards. Okay, there we go. Oh, I don't have any tools, so I can't actually do anything. No. Item increases attack power by 2. But I don't appear to. I don't have any actual tools. So it gave me the weapon modding thing, and then didn't give me any tools to use the weapon mods with. Thanks, game. Anyway, I guess we gotta. How we can upgrade our item capacity. Okay, so there's 100. There's 100 points to increase these. Let's go. So that means we act faster. And we don't have enough points to spend on increasing our equipment that way. It's an interesting little Oh, there's a tool to do our weapon modding. There's M16A1. Oh no, that strips the. Zebi. Lovely. How you doing, Zebi? Okay, so maybe I should have. Okay, so we basically had to strip. It was J Phantom. You can blame him. I think it was. Can't remember now. Fucking, this is his. Yeah, it was J Phantom. You evil man. Okay, so. Okay, so that doesn't. gonna actually... How do I use this? Ah, just like this. And that's just... Yeah, that's just added to its stats. I see. So you use tool to like basically strip the stat bonuses out of a piece of equipment and put it on something else. Mm-hmm. Oh, hello. Who are you? Oh, from a distance I thought you might be... You might be a cute girl, but no, you're some snotty kid. Hey there, you lost? Ben? Daddy! So, this is Ben. Ben, this is Aya. Now, what are you doing here? Here. Tickets? Oh yeah, the concert. Sorry, son. Daddy's real busy today. I promise I'll make it up for... Fine! Ben! I see many things, Phantom. Arguably, I see more things now that I've been... Now that you... After my reduction, because I can look down and there's less things in the way. Yes, every kid needs a mother. That's not true. I was raised by my father too after my mother died. I'll always be grateful for him. Yeah, well, his mother's still alive. Ah. Gotta love a good divorce. So how damn, Kathy, you were fucking caked up. You met Daniel's son, Ben. Daniel divorced his wife. Sorry, I'm too busy thinking. This fucking head rush of like, oh, that's actually... That's a lot of us for a PS1 model. You met Daniel's son, Ben. Daniel divorced his wife last year. This was before you were assigned here. Kept saying every boy needs a father. So he fought for Ben's custody with Lorraine, his ex-wife. Well, he won, but being a cop, I doubt if he has time to spend with him. Oh yeah, Captain Baker was looking for you. So just, yeah. How come Kathy gets... So we can thoroughly conclude that Aya has no fucking arse. Truly desperate times. I mean, we've already been here and you've got the weird guy rummaging through all the fucking... through the locker. But you know, look at that girl. Compared to Aya. Like, Aya's fucking... I mean, she's not exactly wearing the most flattering, like, best outfit for it. But damn, girl got nothing. Girl fucking pancake ass. But she's still very pretty. Right, now we go. You have anything else to say? No, you have nothing else new to say. No, I wanted to go save. It's gonna start a cutscene now, isn't it? Sir? I have a fucking assault... And I just leave. Just walk in and say, sir. And instantly leave. I remembered I had to make a phone call. If using the phone is... If saving your progress is like reporting to the police department, what's the point of saving when I'm in the department already? Why does that make any sense? I'm gonna take a quick break because I forgot to turn the lights on my flat on, and it is getting quite dark now. So, I can just pause, but on the white screen for a quick second. And yeah, I'll be back in it won't be very long, just be a second. no longer in darkness. Okay, now let's go talk to the boss. What has he got to say? I was gonna say. It's like I was literally I did hydrate. Yeah, like it was literally just me standing up to go switch the lights on. But I am very like privacy conscious, so I didn't want to I didn't want to have the mic running when I'm not at the desk. Yeah, neither the mic nor the camera. You were looking for me? Yes, we're having a press conference now, and I want you there too. Me? That's right, you'll be on national television as the sole survivor of that incident. Ah, fuck, I have to talk to reporters! I see. But you only answer when I ask you. Media is just looking for anything to grill us about. They may even turn you into a suspect, so you let me do the talking, understood? Yes, sir. Okay, let's go meet the press. Let's go meet the press. Yes, this is the press room, not the student room, unless it makes more sense. So, you're saying this could be the work of a terrorist? That is what we currently speculate. How about the accounts of officers and firemen at the scene bursting into flames? That was due to a rare, highly flammable chemical which was used to start the fire. Another question. Then how did Detective Breyer survive without getting so much as a minor burn? This was a result of her quick thinking and training as an officer. I'm asking her the question. She... Oh no, no! Don't tell the press this nonsense, this shit. She said my mitochondria were a mutation. Oh yeah! Your mitochondria? Who said this? Melissa, no, she said she was Eve. But according to her report, Melissa Pierce was killed in the fire. Melissa did die. Her body had been taken over by this Eve. What's this Eve? Some kind of alien? People, please, she is still tired and she is very tired and we are still investigating. That will be all for today. Yeah, Aya, please, you can't fucking just say that shit in front of the press. They're going to go fucking nuts. Aya, I thought I told you not to say anything. I'm telling the truth, sir. Oh! That's not the point! Who's going to believe you? You'll only stir up the media and cause people to panic. Sir, she was only... Ooh, phone ring. Hello, Domino's Pizza. Baker here. Who? What does he want? Well, put him through then. This is Captain Baker. What? Me? You'll have to speak up. Yes. What? Yes, alright. Some Japanese scientist, I think, couldn't understand his English too well. He was raving about some mito something, says he's coming over here. Mito? Fuck off, Daniel! Is it mitochondria? He's like, mitochondria! You mean that thing in the cell that makes energy from oxygen? What's this? No, Nix has a fucking first grade biology education? Might have heard about that in school. That's what Eve had said. That it's time for the mitochondria to be set free. Hey, I just read that there's some researcher at the museum who wrote a new theory on them. Sir, I'm taking Aya to go talk to this researcher. Go. Better get there before the media. It may explain that phone call too. Yes, sir. Come on, Aya. I'll bring the car around. Meet me at the front. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, his move, but he's still saying the same thing. You're... It is still very funny to me just phoning inside the office to save your progress. It's already been like an hour of in-game time, that's crazy. Let me out! Let's get the fuck out of here. Hello, front desk guy. Do you have a name? You going to give a shit about me? He's called Eddie! Eddie is now my friend and he will probably die. What a case to have on Christmas, huh? That's all you will probably ever get to say. Okay, is there anything? I suppose like interactable. These are usually somewhat highlighted. Or whatever. Ooh, we have a world. Ah, see, that's why they have the diorama. We've got a whole fucking world map. Check out this fucking world map theme. Yeah. And yeah, it's fucking New York City, baby. You know, I've forgotten where I'm supposed to be going. Carnage Hall was where... Ah, see, it's called Carnage Hall, as in carnage. That's subtle. Or is Carnegie Hall an actual theater in New York? I don't fucking know. Probably isn't. Yeah! This fucking music's a fucking bop. Anyway, I think we're supposed to go to the museum. Oh man, we've got a different car scene. We're going to the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Hans Klamp will be there. Dr. Klamp, what's his area of research? Well, according to the papers, he's working on a new theory. Mitochondria something, but it seems to cover the whole genetic spectrum. That's odd, to have a PhD and be working in a museum. Well, he's pretty antisocial and doesn't like to waste time outside of research. I don't think it's that uncommon for someone with a PhD to be working in a museum. Depends on the museum, really. Oh, great. We're gonna have a grand time with this one. Yeah, I know what you're going with this. Just be careful with it. Careful this time. Are you referring to the press conference? Yeah. Daniel, why did you kiss the chief's butt? You two joined the force at the same time, didn't you? Yeah, but that was years ago. Now he's my boss. Ah, cool! You're at the American Museum of Natural History. Thank you, kid. No, we have to actually press the button. I was waiting for it to just things, but no. It's been a while since I visited the museum. Oh, that's snow. I thought it was like, oh shit, it's covered in goop. No, it's snow, because it's Christmas. Dinosaur! Dinosaurs! Dinosaur exhibit. Loved these things when I was a kid. Looks like it's closed today. No dinosaurs. Well, let's see what the security guard can do for us. Yeah, it is very goopy look. I think it's just again the rest of the resolution, but this is very definitely an attempt at a snow noise. Hey there, how you doing? Doing okay. Pretty cold day though. How about yourself? We're with the NYPD. We're here with the NYPD. We're looking for a Dr. Clamp. He works here, doesn't he? Sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up there in his room right now. You ready to do something? Nah, we just want to talk to him, that's all. Thank you. I shouldn't take long. Entering a closed museum. Place is pretty creepy without any people. You'll find him in the research lab on the second floor. Dude, you are walking into the door. He's been pretty busy for the past few weeks. Doesn't come out, never. Thanks. Yeah. Oh, by the way, could you sign in? Its policy lets us keep track of who comes in. Thanks, sire. Gee, Daniel, you sure didn't want to run down here and do it yourself? Book's on the counter, thanks. I am so bad at like sticking to any kind of accent. It's like I can try to do a really shitty New York. Is this even? No, that's just like mafia something or other. And this is why I don't have any. I will never have a career as a voice actor. Just my name? Yep, that should be enough. Unless you want to leave your number too. Okay. The fucking jukebox. Can't interact with it. Just hope this place doesn't explode anything one of these days, you know? That's an oddly strange thing to worry about, just random place. I guess people have been exploding randomly. That's the mystery that's been going on. Hey, Aya! Over here. I want to look at the dinosaurs. Let me look at the dinosaurs. Foreshadowing is a literary device in which... Hey, it's open. Let's check it out. Excuse me? Hello. Hey. Oh no, his screen is flashing. He's strobing out. Dr. Clamp. Dr. Clamp. I hear you. We're with the NYPD. We'd like to ask you a few questions. You also sit at a computer screen that's constantly flickering, just tapping away at keys really far too fast. Keyboard ASMR. Professor, we're looking for cues concerning the incident which occurred. Are you accusing me? What's this again? What is this? This man? I know him, I think. He is the bad science man. What's wrong? Are you okay, Aya? Yeah. We'd like to ask you about the mitochondria research you've been doing. Oh, that fucking... You could see his face even here. That is not... That guy is not on the fucking on and up and up. Not with that fucking facial hair. NYPD, huh? Why are you interested in my work? The suspect mentioned that the mitochondria would set be set free. Now, do you... Dan, that suspect ignited people without laying a finger on them. Then it transformed into some kind of creature and ran off. Since you mentioned mitochondria, we were hoping you should supply us with some info. Ha ha ha! You two have absolutely no idea what true mitochondria is like. Do you? The mitochondria possesses its own unique genetic code. Its own? Are you saying it's a separate organism? Precisely. Kind of like a parasite? Or something, huh? Parasite? That's an interesting way of describing this most fascinating creature. We cannot live without the mitochondria. Do you understand? The mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we're nothing. We're here because the mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example. The brain functions... fuck, we're having to learn biology. The brain functions due to the interaction between axons and dendrites. This interaction is possible due to the energy the mitochondria provides. Did you know that the mitochondria is capable of discharging 200,000 volts of electricity? Did you? That not only pertains to electrical discharge, but also applies to heat energy as well. Heat? Then the combustions from last night were... For a human to burn and melt, 1600 degrees of heat must be generated. Are we talking like Fahrenheit or Celsius? Come on, man. There are several hundred mitochondria present within a single cell. If all the mitochondria in the body began functioning at the same time, I don't think that's how that works. A tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. Squee-ho! Indeed, hee-ho mouse. Indeed, welcome in. We're learning about the mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell. Melting a human into a puddle of fluid would be a simple task with so much energy. So you're saying that the mitochondria ignited these people? Professor, you may be right in that we need the mitochondria to live. But in the end, we're just using them for energy, right? Haha, you have no idea. The mitochondria has control over an organism's growth. Take this hand for an example. Well, before we're born, the hand is merely a glob of flesh. But when cells between the fingers deteriorate, that's when fingers first form. When the cells which make up the body aren't needed anymore, it receives a signal to die. This signal is initiated by the mitochondria. When it is relayed, the genetic information in the nucleus is cut off and in essence dies. The same can be said for aging. The mitochondria mutates 10 times faster than cells. Of course, this also applies to mutant forms of mitochondria as well. When too many mutant mitochondria multiply, energy production level decreases. The decreases in energy production is associated with the aging process. So, are you still stupid enough to say that we are the higher species? So this is this fucking game, man. The forbidden knowledge about mitochondria. We are merely slaves to the mitochondria that want to rise up and destroy us. I don't fucking know. But you're not saying that the mitochondria is doing all this consciously, right? When I said that the mitochondria could mutate 10 times faster than normal cells, I also meant that they could evolve at a rate 10 times faster. Since the beginning of creation, the mitochondria has been evolving at this rate. It's no surprise if they possess a power beyond our cognition. No surprise at all. Let me tell you something. Would you kindly? There was a scientist who tried to determine the mutation rate of the mitochondria. With this, the scientist wanted to establish a connection with human ancestry. In 1987, it was announced that the root of all humans can be traced to a single woman in Africa. This finding was announced around the world. And with this, the mitochondrial theory spread like wildfire. You know what they call the root of it all? Mitochondria Eve. Splendid name. Just incredible. Eve? Aya, have you never... You live in fucking New York. Have you never fucking picked up a fucking Bible? Like, if this game was set in Japan, you'd have an excuse, but... I think it's really weird for an American not to know about just have the connotations of the name Eve. The suspect in yesterday's case called herself Eve. What? Hey, if you know anything, you'd better not be holding back on us. She called herself Eve? Sorry, but I've told you what I know. I'd like to return to my studies now. Fucking twist turn. I believe you know the way out. Hey, you'd better explain what the hell is going on here. And Daniel, forget it. Let's just go. God damn it. Well, let's go to the hall then, I guess. The Carnage Hall. Or the Carnage Hall. Haha. Hello, policeman. Scion TV, you're from the 17th precinct, aren't you? You're the one that survived. That was a terrible accent. I feel mildly racist for doing that. I may not know a lot, but I know 3 things. 1, I love my dog. 2, summer is too hot and isn't here yet. And 3, the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Indeed. And now we learn that mitochondria can do fucking magic, apparently. I tell you, my holidays are ruined because of this. They'd better give me extra vacation days for this. What are you doing here? Hey, you can't just come barging in here. You ain't getting no special treatment. Also, there's literally no reason for us to go here. So I guess we just go back to the police department. And then I guess the other doctor we're supposed to be talking to will be here. I guess, yeah. What the hell is wrong with that guy? I can't stand him. That man, I've seen him before, but I can't remember where. And I'm getting increased as the day goes on. I have an increased cases of the ellipses. Yeah, they're driving really fucking fast. Jesus Christ. I didn't know you could drive this fast for this long in New York. Especially not in Manhattan. You'd fucking... There's way too much traffic. It's Daniel. What? Okay, we'll be right there. Oh yeah, looks like we got a break in the case. What? You gotta get back to the station, Aya. Hang on, I'm kicking this into turbo. You're not already going at the fastest this car can go already? Jesus Christ, Daniel. We put the sirens on. And we're going back to the police department. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the FTL drive. Then we're gonna get it to shoot things with our new gun. The whole place is going nuts. Wonder what happened. I want to save before anything happens, before shit goes down. Because I imagine shit is about to go down. Hey, we have an emergency meeting in the conference room. I will save my progress. I've had a conversation with a very rude science man who's totally not evil. Yeah, we learned a lot about mitochondria. As I said, we learned a lot about mitochondria. Like, for example, the fact that it can fucking... If you activate your mitochondria hard enough, you can shoot fucking lightning, apparently. Let's go for... I missed his line. Problem with reading chat. Alright, boys. We didn't get a break in the case, but we did get a shitload of drugs. Who wants first take? Melissa's solo concert was scheduled for today. She had disappeared after last night incident and the concert was cancelled. But the people are still gathering at the stage. We must not let another massacre happen again. The concert is at the Central Park Amphitheater. Central Park? What's it? What is it, Daniel? Ben and Lorraine, they're at that concert. What? Daniel, we're not through yet. Screw you, Baker, my son's in danger. Daniel. Hiya. Watch his back. Yes, sir. Ooh, we got another mod permit. I mean, sorry about your son, but I have to put this item in storage to save on inventory space. When are you gonna let me tune up the guns? I didn't ask to be assigned here to watch over the warehouse all day, you know. As long as you see guns as toys, you'll never touch them. Hey, I know I can make a stronger gun than you. Guns aren't supposed to be stronger, you numbskull. They're supposed to be safer. Fine, you geezer. They're having a row. Man, I could do it so much better. I can turn that gun into a cannon, easy. You wanna leave something here? Yes, I would. You want a gun size only dislocate your shoulder? Well, I've got a game with a gun that does that just for you. It's called Signalis. The fucking rifle. Clive, or whatever the fuck your name was. Trying to remember her name so that when he dies. Eddie! Let's try and remember Eddie. Oh, oh, oh. Here we fucking go, lads. Again, no fucking... I guess it is Christmas Day, but still, there's no fucking traffic in... This is not what I was led to believe New York has ever been like. What the hell does Eve want from us? Well, it looks like she wants to gather people in one big area. Damn, this thing's got my boyfriend boy involved. She's gonna pay for this. Let's hurry. Just hang in there, Ben. I'm coming for you. What's betting we get there and it's just that everything's fine? It's just people gathering in the street and then the lady doesn't show up. Nothing happens. Whoa! We're going to Central Park, baby. Yeah, just fucking rocket boost with mitochondria. I like how it looks like Central Park was like inlaid into this fucking city. Ben! Daniel, stop! I got to get my boy, rookie! Oh shit. Whoa. Sometimes you gotta look before you leap, old timer. I don't care if I burn. I'll go. Ben's my son. He's the only family I've got. Damn it. I can't do anything. Leave it to me. Well, but... Dude, you will literally fucking immolate if you walk past that barrier. I'll get them out safe, I promise. Besides, Ben needs you. You're not gonna do him any good if you're dead. Alright, I'm counting on you, Aya. I know. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Theme of Central Park. No one. There's a boxer. Medicine. We need to be a bit more. Can be a bit more. So far, it's. Oop. It's a snake! It's two snakes! Oh fuck, they're a lot more tankier than the other enemies. Okay, so they take 2 hits from the rifle to kill a small snake. Okay, so it's just 2 shots to kill snake. Yeah, no one was watching the fucking zoo and now all the snakes have gotten here and their mitochondria is all activated. This appears to be the concert stage. Or something close to the concert stage. No, it's a wall. The fools, you told them this was happening. You warned them about motherfucking snakes and motherfucking activated mitochondria. I like snakes. That was a very, like, normal gate sounding noise for such a big fucking gate. A frozen little water feature here. I don't know enough about Central Park to know if this is accurate. Oh, it's birds and we can't see them. Ow, ow, ah, fuck, birds eating my face. I think that's an interesting thing of like, you don't want to like... Oh, we have junk. Can we use junk for anything? Is there any reason to pick up junk? You just gotta make use of those sound packs. Your inventory is full. Okay, so you can just leave items in here. I guess junk in the well, we did put some junk in the trunk. This is another large area to explore. It looks like a door under there, but I guess it's not interactable or openable in any way. Oh, oh. Dun, dun. What are those? Ow, oh fuck, they've got range. Ah, fuck. This is a fucking shrubbery. They activated the mitochondria of a fucking shrubbery. Kills and prevents poison. Your inventory space is so limited here. Broken item. Discard. Junk will be discarded. Use our medicine so that we have fucking... inventory space, goddamn. We can't keep these medicine ones on us. Like, honestly, in my honest opinion, they looked a bit like shit. Like, literally just piles of crap. What's in this box? Ammo! Delicious bullets. You believe it is turtles. Oh, that's that is an unfortunate looking man. Is that... Oh, he's got boomerang arm. Ow, ow, ow. Why did mitochondria give him boomerang arm? There's a monkey. I guess that also makes sense. We just got the whole fucking zoo go. Ow, 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 we are dying. I am going to fucking die to a monkey. Oh god, that is really hard to avoid. Partially because the actual, like... Okay, monkey dead. The monkey... The mitochondria made it Australia. So really, those were supposed to be fucking turtles? Mitochondria are fucking wild, man. Because I'd imagine it'd make it a much bigger deal when we start fighting, like, potentially start fighting mutated people rather than mutated animals. Ah, that explains everything. The mitochondria were Australian all along. Ow, ow, I am taking way too much damage. Ah, fuck, I was trying to bait the attack. Think. detox! We can now... Oh, I did not mean to take the junk. Yeah, Monster Crow's here and Bloodborne. Where's this lead? You need a key. What's up with this lion statue? What are you doing? Dun, dun. More snakes. Oh fuck, I'm poisoned. No more poison. I've got one of my relatives has a cat who does that. He just fucking will go under any kind of pillow or bedding, and they have to be really careful not to crush him, because he will manage to hide perfectly under the like duvet, like lay himself out really flat so that they can't see him. Yeah, the first time he was under. This is just taking us all the way back around here. And thank you for the follow, Hee-Ho Mouse. Guess we need to wander somewhere else then. Yes. Squee-ho, indeed. Thank you. And we're back here. There's junk in this. This door goes anyway. Oh, we haven't actually like been in this area, so looks like a significantly more prominent door. Nope. I am very patable, thank you. It's a monkey. Oh yeah, from the now we get a closer look. That is very more clearly. And monkey. Ow! How dare you, Mr. Monkey? Okay, we got a level up at the very least. And about a net gain of ammunition. Oops. I guess this is where all the animals came from. Does Central Park have a zoo? Is that a thing Central Park has? I know, again, absolutely nothing about Central Park. Nope. Well, there's a phone, so we can save. Well, it is... Okay. I guess Central Park is very large. Eve was here. Every time you see a charred corpse, it's just like, yep, that's her. The love of my life. Okay. Very light and durable armor, so it is just straight up better than what we have right now. Sorry, I didn't realize the things. Up! And now they're back on. What about this room I'm in? What is this? Is there a... Okay, yeah, that's just fucking nonsense. It's like, why would that be movable? Why would you see that to be movable? The body evidently does not have the key. Because I'm not having a chance to interact with it at all. So... just keep in... Keep in mind... There you go, just give you the advanced warning that there's no, there is a no backseating tab, so... Let me find things on my own. I know it's hard. You are, unfortunately... No, it's fine, it's fine. It's like, I know a lot of people are try not to... Like, they kind of... It can be a bit of a hard line. It's like... And others, because I know, like, I asked for a lot of help when I was playing Llama Lana. There's like... Unless I explicitly, like, ask for something, try not to give me just... You know, best to err on the side of caution and, like, avoid just, like, giving directions. Monkeys. One monkey down. Ow, don't hit me. It's all good. Is it? I kind of like this. I think there's also, like, different... I know different, streamers have different standards, so... I will only really act on it if it starts being like actively obnoxious, or like because I can recognize when someone's tone is like not being is just trying to be helpful rather than just being annoying. That makes sense. Thank you. So this is the default, but they were turned off earlier. Anyway. I'm just gonna double check around this room because you... Thank you for the redeem skip. Ah! So there's a bit of a... I think now that I know just to fucking check every fucking... Stay calm. If you start feeling too warm and flush, that might be a sign that your mitochondria are being activated and you might burst into flames. So be careful. Get some water. So now we have a grenade launcher, which I will probably not use for ages because it's got no fucking ammo. Am I Eve? This is fucking... Wait, does the grenade launcher... No, it uses a different... Is ammo universal in this? Hero mouse, no! Okay, I'm guessing there's a reason why I wouldn't use the focus. I guess because, yeah, it seemed like ammo hasn't been labeled as bullets or anything, so it seems like its ammo is universal. I guess we'll find out the moment we enter combat. And now we can go to the zoo! No! The mouse has burst into flames! Or turned in... Actually, no, you're a mouse, so you turn into the fucking weird mutant fucking... Right, let's shoot things with a grenade launcher and see what happens. Shoot snakes with a grenade launcher. Oh, that's fucking useless. Oh shit, she's got the... They've got the... Okay, yeah, this is a terrible idea. Okay, so we're... Snakes are resistant to explosives, apparently. Why are snakes resistant to explosives? That... Surely they're harder to hit with bullets. Like, I'm guessing, yeah, it's just like, now it starts doing, weapon types, so like, explosives are... I have all this fucking... I don't have enough to... I need more... The giant worms of South America are very important to the rainforest ecosystem. Look for the brown monkey, one of our many playful rainforest friends. So they're not snakes, they're worms. Oh no, they are snakes. There are many types of rainforest snakes. Some are poisonous, but most are not. So we've got snakes, so maybe little bag things are worms? Maybe we'll encounter worms later. What are we exchanging for, though? We've got got some medicine too. Poison cure. Increased defense power by 2. And so that's just gonna sit in our inventory using up space, so I'm gonna use that. Mwah! A kiss for you, Hero Mouse. Let's use the one we actually have equipped. Okay, so... Is there anything actually useful in here, though? Like, all those were nice items, but I guess maybe we'll find another door. Oh yeah, because there's another locked door that this key might open. Also, I might just open the other side. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, fuck, where am I going? Nah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, this lead. We been down here? Oh, this takes us back here, but over there. We want to go this way. I think I'm going the right way now. I'm certainly going and direction. So can I actually... This door is just completely uninteractable. I think I need to go... upwards. See, this is... Tell me about snakes. HP 44 out of 44. Doesn't tell me why it takes no fucking damage from the grenade launcher. But yeah, there was like a gate over here, wasn't there? But I assume we can now open. Dun, 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 dun. All of the animals have escaped. Yes, they have. Incredible observation there, Aya. A crispy corpse blocks our way. There's no way we could step over it. Oh no. That's a whole new take on the fucking, like, small chair or something blocking your path. A fucking corpse just in the way that you can't possibly walk around or stand over. Ah, fuck, now that you've said it, it does sound like Donkey Kong on music. Fucking goddammit, Peach. I was like, oh, this is just a nice little strange mystery loop. Anyway, as we go in. You're never sorry, Peach. Oh, there she is. The holiday season brings joy to us all. And this Christmas will be the most special of all. Special because I will no longer be under the control of a host, as I have since the dawn of time. Humans are weak. Mitochondria can self-evolve. Mitochondria must now take over the nucleus. This plot of this fucking game. Oh. Oh god, they're turning into jelly! The mitochondria are making jelly! I have to get backstage and stop her. I wonder where backstage could be. Possibly not where... Oh, hello, little girl. Hey, bitch! Why are you doing this? You've made such a huge fucking mess of the place! You have any idea how hard it would be to clean up? You again, but you are too late. You will not ruin my plans as you did last night. Stop! It's been quite a while since we had a save point, which is concerning. Bum, bum, bum. Let you go! Oh, this way. Now we can go this way. I'm scared. I'm gonna fucking... You know, it's a fucking miles away to the save point. I'm just gonna... So it's just the game going, yeah, you just don't go this way. Yeah, this is an awkward perspective. Oh good, there's a save point. No, there's a fight first. Is that a fucking bear? Like, is that a fucking polar bear? Central Park Zoo, you have some fucking explaining to do. Ooh, we've got Heal 2. Anyway, importantly, we have enough BP to increase our item capacity. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, so this just... Is this an entrance or is this place just the save room? No, there's a boxer. With ammo! Okay, yeah, this just seems to be a save room. There doesn't seem to be any other... Aya has really fucking long legs. Like, damn, girl. I mean, this is the path the little girl walked down. But if I go the other way, there might be goodies to collect. Yeah, congratulations on completing an exercise. Fuck you, critical path, I'm going the other way. Oh, fuck, this is going to be incredibly confusing, isn't it? I think I have made a mistake. Give that good brain chemicals. Yeah, I need to get back into exercising. I was going to do some... I was actually going to be good and do some exercise today, but the, like, NHS 10-minute workout for better mental health exercise video that I was planning to use, as I have found, has been taken off, and they've replaced it with a fucking app. Why does everything have to be a goddamn app? The video was fine. I don't need a fucking personalized app. Defense +1. Everything is moving out when they don't fucking need it. No, oh, there are random encounters here. I was wondering, is like, it's just because it's a really thin space, I guess. Yeah, it was like everything's moving to video and now everything's moving to a fucking app. Because it's on an app, that means they can throw a fucking Euler in to steal your data for no reason. I have no fucking clue where I'm going, but I'm getting stuff. And it's another fucking polar bear! Let's kill this bird first. Oh shit, the polar bear has lightning shots! Ow, fuck. It's really hard to like try and like bait out melee attacks with this. You just don't move fast. You don't have like... I wonder if there is in fact a use for junk or if it's just there to like make you go, haha, you selected pick up all, you fool, you cretin. Ooh, this one lets me carry more items. I like items. And thusly what I will do is take all the pluses from... Yeah, that's how that works. Oh, I did that in the wrong fucking order. I lost my extra item slot. But at least the parameters of my SP Vest 1 are a lot better. Whoops. I can't be bothered to go back on the save of files. There'll be more. Oh god, it's a maze. I shouldn't have gotten distracted to try and go for shiny items. I have made a mistake. So we're just gonna find... Get back to where I started, and then I can follow... Yeah, that's the problem when they put a fucking maze in an RPG. It's like... But you know all the dead ends will have, like, items in them. So you gotta get them. Yeah, so this is the start. So if you went down here... But which way did she go? Well, this we'll find out when we go down here. Oh, no, I am officially lost. Okay, now we're on the right path because we're going this way. She goes this way and then we reach another fucking... Okay. Yeah, it was a specific video. It might just be under a different thing now. It was like the Every Mind Matters or whatever 10-minute workout I used to use. But yeah, I might just... The thing is, whilst Ring Fit is good, it's a lot of hassle to like actually get set up. So I was looking for... That's a lot of birds. That's a lot of fucking birds. Okay. Damn it, I was hoping that would one-shot the bird. This is going poorly. Ah shit, now this is inefficient because I can't keep track of which Ah fuck, I'm stuck in the shooting loop. I'm taking a shitload of damage. You're like... I have a shitload of healing items that I need to empty out of my inventory anyway, so... Junk. I wonder if you can actually do anything with junk at some point, or it is just there to be like, haha, screw you for pressing pick up all, idiot. I'm gonna have to sort all my shit now. Dun 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 dun. A bridge! Will there be a confrontation on this large crossing over water? No, there will not. In fact, the confrontation didn't happen until the end of the bridge. And it was two snakes and a polar bear. That doesn't seem avoidable, but it also doesn't seem to do a lot of damage. So maybe they're just some attacks that you can't really avoid. Shoot it in the butt! Easy. Lots of bullets. Yeah, so far, it seems very, maintains net positive on the ammo collection. They made a monkey out of me. Come on, swing at me so that I can... Ah, fuck. You fucking... It's supposed to be... Aren't you African monkeys? Why are you Australian-ing at me? Ah shit, you're not dead. That is unfortunate. I would really wish you were. Now you are. Dun, 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 dun. There's a small police barricade, which means we cannot pass this area at all. For no adequate reason. I guess that just leads out of Central Park, so you probably wouldn't want to go there anyway. I think I probably want to go inside the place. That probably... So I guess these are worms? Like, in mounds of dirt, I guess? Like, there's no in-combat track for how many bullets are in your gun, which seems a bit annoying. Well, that's an annoying area denial tool. Hydrate redeems, Albert. Alright, good night, Peach. Thank you for coming along. Because I don't know how much longer, probably... I'm guessing I'm reaching the end of this section, so that'll probably be a good stopping point. No, I'm going down a tunnel, apparently. That leads me out here. This feels like a very pointless diversion. Is there anything else up here? There's no items up here. Something, maybe there's something off to the sides of that tunnel, maybe. Hiding any? Yeah, see, they're hiding items. Hiding them tools. And plus. So I guess the idea is you are fairly like liberal with using your upgrade items because you can pass stat ups on to other stuff. I guess that's the point where you go under and you get some and there's some stuff there. That's about it. I smell a boss fight coming. But first we must fight Worm. Ah, God. Get out of here, bird. I will not bird up. Bird down. No, I'm not saying my progress yet. I will heal first. Yeah, so boss, I'm fucking shooting bears and monkeys and worms and snakes and shit, and everyone fucking melted. Wonder if Daniel's son is alive. Or if he's probably gonna be the boss, isn't he? He's gonna be like, oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, there's the worms. There is worm. Here is the giant worm. Ah, fuck! They're shooting little spitball. Ah, fuck, it's hard to avoid. Also, probably because I'm on a really bad... Oh. Okay, the spike balls do fire in a pattern. Ah, shit. You do have to... Oh, that one just didn't even shoot anything. It just fucking went down and then back up. Okay. I'm gonna fucking heal up. Fucking. Okay, so it is a collection of worms. It is not an singular. Oh, that one's bigger. They've gotten bigger now. Oh dear. Ow. Okay. Shit, this is increasingly large worm. Yeah. I like the fucking incredibly Final Fantasy cure spell sound. Like, they straight up use that same sound library. They straight up just like, yeah, well, this works. Ah, shit. Okay. Are you gonna get any larger, last worm? Yep, that is much larger. Ah, Jesus Christ, I cannot see. That is too big. That worm is too large. Why worm so large? Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck it. Ah, oh, Jesus Christ, that hurt a lot. Why is the worm? Oh no, Mod. I have never been described as too large. It is ideally sized, some would say. Okay, so that seems. I will not elaborate any further. That's all the detail you're getting. Ah, fuck, that's a really awkward attack tool. I guess some of these attacks do just devolve into, like, RPG stat battling. Okay, worm dead. Worm down! Barrier! Ooh, we can absorb damage. That sounds really fucking useful. And we just got a shit ton of defense items. Yeah, that was just, I guess, a fucking mini-boss, I guess. Fucking giant worms. Does that mean this is only like the halfway point of this area? Or are we gonna get some story? I'll see. But first, might as heal up. Use defense pluses that we have on our armor. Because this game, the limited inventory is making me be like, okay, I can't really hoard items. You gotta use items when you get them. It's like almost, it's got a kind of like slight mix between, the whole game seems like it's a very like kind of genre mix, but like the main two being like RPGs and survival horror. It's like a very weird mix of the two. Very interesting. Right, let's see. Got some questions for you, Eve. Why are you mitochondriaing up them worms? And why do you have a fucking horse carriage? Time for bed. It's like, have a thank you for coming in and have a lovely sleep. Good night. Your genes are stronger than I thought. Well, I mean, we do have some pretty good genes. Look at them. They're fucking long. They're really fucking tight. How the fuck do you walk around like run? Oh yeah, do you have like sensible, like, even your sensible clothes are somewhat a bit not unpractical. Like the jacket's all good, but those jeans seem way too tight for like running around doing police work. Come, my dear, let's go for a ride. We literally just get in the fucking carriage. Okay. Not. And now the horse is on fire. Why did we get in the carriage? Why? Why be on the human side? Why not? I'm a human. Why are you going with them and not me? Ah, so it is so Eve is our monster yandere girlfriend. Excellent. What? This is a boss fight. Why do we have a why did we get on the cart? Why did we do this? Why didn't we just fucking shoot her? Hey Zen, you tuned into Parasite Eve, what else? Probably use, see what how good barrier is. Like, because we can't really avoid this. Okay, so we have barrier up. I mean, I'm like, there's a museum with dinosaur bones in, so I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, so that is how barrier works. Excellent. It just uses our fucking PE to It literally is a barrier, a mana barrier. It's mana shield. Why did we swap back to the handgun? It seems you still don't know who I am. Well, if you don't know, your mitochondria will. Look, lady, there is... I know it's like the fucking 90s, but there's easier ways to get a gay date than this whole mitochondria shit. That's why you were drawn to the opera. What are you talking about? Throw a spat all over him. Here, let me explain directly. No, bad touch, bad touch, bad touch. Stop it! If we join forces, all the other mitochondria in the world will... Stop! Just... Okay then. Maybe you should have had a longer term plan. Okay. Back at the hospital. It's you. We're on a different bed. He moved us to a different bed! The bastard. That was our favorite bed, and then he moved us. Aya? Aya? Answer me! Daddy! Okay, the son's alive. Yes, good. Ben! Weren't you going to the concert? I came here with Mom, but she was all weird. Oh, she's dead. She got fucking melted. What do you mean, Ben? I came with Mum so the three of us could be together. So that's why you came to get me. Mum went to the stage, but she freaked out. What do you mean, Mum freaked out? I got near the stage and started to feel sick. I wanted to go home. Mum wasn't herself, Dad. She left and everyone else went too. Okay, so she was one of the people who got fucking glorped. Lorraine. She got tanged. Casualties were much worse this time. And also, instead of, like, burning into bodies we could even possibly identify, they all turned into fucking goo. Which is a real pain in the ass for forensics. We cannot put the lives of citizens in jeopardy any longer. We have orders to evacuate all citizens out of Manhattan. Fortunately, most people are out of the city for Christmas. And what do we do, sir? We will stay and assist in neutralizing Eve. Shouldn't we leave it to the army? Yeah. Fucking the police can't deal with. I mean, the army won't. We know the army won't actually do this. It's only our special protagonist. Oh, cool, Zen. That's real cool. Congratulations. Big ups for Zen there. Well, yeah, Zen. If you've been working on it, you might know it. You can try. Leave it to the army. We're the ones that are supposed to be protecting the city. Any word from Aya? Damn it! Where could she be? Daniel, I need you to help evacuate the citizens. Yeah, like the pre-rendered like backgrounds that are like only pretending to be 3D are pretty cool. I think the last time they were like done in a big game was like the Resident Evil 1 remake, where they did it all nice and HD, but it was still very much the same kind of deal. Like it wasn't using 3D models, it was using like high def pre-rendered backgrounds. She's our only hope against this thing now. I'm going to go look for her. Ah, missed. That is a video game. Shouldn't we stop him, sir? He's lost Lorraine. He'll find Aya. You two help with the evacuation. Daddy! Ben, I'm sorry. I have to go find Aya. Where'd she go? I think all the women in this game just seem to have really long legs. Except for Eve, who has no legs at all. I don't know, but she's the only one that can fight the thing that hurt your mummy. Kath, look after the kid, will you? I will, don't worry. Daddy! Come on, sport. You like dogs? I'll introduce you to the best police dog in town. And then the dog turned into a monster and ate them both. The end. Wait, there was 2 dogs here. Can I show this boy the dog? Sure, let me open the fence. Hey, you got a visitor. I have a bad feeling. Let's spending a lot of effort on showing this boy the dog. This is Shiva! Man. Hey. I think she likes you. Hey, Danny. I said, I don't know how much longer I'm going on. Just when the next, like, chapter split save thing happens. Hey, I think she likes you. Hehehe. That tickles. Okay, I guess that was just a character builder thing. But yeah, I feel like something bad's gonna happen to that dog. Okay. And now everyone's trying to evacuate the fucking city. Because people are fucking melting. And just shit's going down. Now, was this a riot, or was this... It's the gold naked man statue. And an ice skate. What? The fuck's going on? How many times do I gotta tell you? We blocked this off. You won't even find a cat on this street. I told you, I've already contacted the police about this matter. A what? Not getting anywhere with my English. His English seemed fine. Hey, you Chinese! I mean, it's definitely got the same fucking tech going on, but I don't... Was it really? That feels like a... And yet racism, that's how you know it's New York. No, I'm Japanese. Nanda? Nihonjin desu ka? I mean, that's more Japanese than I'd expect, like, any, like... This feels like you're pulling my leg, Danny. That feels a bit silly. Nanda? Nihonjin desu ka? Yeah, that's more fucking Japanese than I'd expect, like, any, New York American cop in the 90s to know. Oh, yes, can you speak Japanese? Choto dake de ne dare desu ka? I am Kunihiko Maeda, a Japanese, Hey, if you can't speak the language, go back to your country. Calm down. Take it easy, man. It's bad for your heart. IR. Not IIR. So we've got Weeb Cop, and Super Racist Cop, and they're probably all about to explode into flames. Yep, here we go. I'm hot. Help! Ah! Yep. And this is what we get. If you're racist, you burst into flames. I guess it's now or never. He's fucking booking it, saying... Spontaneous human combustion. I believe that's correct. Oh no, never heard of anime, Danny. Never heard of it. What do you mean? Nope. We back in Flashback Hospital. Flashback hospitals are the fucking worst. Nothing good happens in Flashback hospital flashbacks. At best, it's a relative dying. Where? Well, Christmas decorations. And at worst, it's horrific scientific experiments to bring about the end of the world. Hospital? That is borderline unreadable. You can't use that kind of font on a fucking... that kind of text on a fucking near white background. You'd have some kind of... Now the hospital is red. Oh, we have been rescued. Now we are in a shitty fucking apartment. Oh, you're finally awake. Who are you? I'm Kunihiko Maeda. I'm a scientist from Japan. He found you. He found you. Hey! No, my flat is absolutely much better. I have been very good about, like, tidying up my flat recently. It is fucking immaculate. Fuck you. I'm fighting the VTuber average shitty apartment allegations. Daniel! There's no one out there but cops. It's a ghost town. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. Never seen anything like it. Pretty creepy if you ask me. Where's Eve? What happened to the people in Central Park? They were... Ben was okay, but the rest became delicious orange jelly. The rest of the audience, well, they just disappeared. Disappeared? You mean they weren't ignited? They all melted into slime and became one big mass. That's something new. Nothing like that happened in Japan. Japan? A similar incident occurred several years ago in Japan. Although it wasn't as grandiose in scale as this one. What? Hey, give us the details. It all started when a scientist's wife was involved in a car accident. The scientist tried to culture her liver cells in order to keep her alive. The scientist named those cells Eve. Eve?! The liver cells multiplied and her mitochondria eventually took over her physical body. Well, that is, deeply unfortunate, sir. After acquiring the scientist's sperm, Eve tried to give birth to an ultimate being. Even after La Milana, I can't escape fucking pregnancy shit. That is a sentence, just casually. It's like, yeah, you just fucking suck the... Just your wife turns into an unholy abomination monster and tries to suck your cum out to make God. She, the being who mutated from the liver cells, couldn't maintain her body for long. By the way, before the car accident occurred, the wife had registered to have her organs donated. So after the accident, her kidneys were transplanted into a young girl. And Eve implanted a fertilized egg in the young girl who gave birth to an ultimate being! You ever see, there's an original as a movie to Parasite Eve? It's just as weird. Or is it like, a prequel or the game story, but in movie form? But no, this is my first time, like, touching anything Parasite Eve. I was extremely interested in this and went to his lab so I could continue research. After hearing about this incident, I had to fly over here. What the hell is going on here? I wish I could explain more. This is based on a novel? Aya, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I thought that monster had gotten hold of you. Thought it was too late. When I felt Eve, something inside me felt like it was being... You felt you were about to be ignited, correct? No, she's the only one that isn't affected. What? I don't understand. I think I might be a monster, like her. What are you saying, Aya? I don't know. What if What if I end up killing you? Ah, shut up. You know that's not... Please, Daniel. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Please, go away. Just stay away from me. Sorry, my voice is getting a bit campy because this is getting a bit campy and melodramatic. Aya. Please. Yes, I understand your point. Hey, where do you think you're going? Also, where the fuck are we? There's like a ruined flat that they're warming with a barrel fire. Even if I am a monster, I don't ever want to kill you, Daniel. Please. I could never forgive myself if I killed you. Aya, you're no monster. You're my best partner, Aya Brea. I'll always be by your side. Always, Aya. Okay, that's interesting. Imagine that timeline. When I touched Eve. That's called a gay awakening, Aya. That feeling. Was it Maya? Maya died in the car crash with Mum. No, it just couldn't be. Yeah, like it's day 3 of selection. That's a good point to stop. Methinks. I guess we have a whole fucking theoretically infinite amount of save points. Okay. Thank you. Apples. Yeah, it's got the fucking. May as well save it that way just to be on the safe side. Thank you everyone for coming. We've got a stretch review. That's alright. That is so far really fun looking game, and yeah, it's just fucking already going completely mild. Like when I watched KK play this, I watched like an hour or so of her stream playing this because it was like, oh, it was a while ago. I think I raided into her even. And like it was at the, she was playing, it was like she was also playing the first bit, but like because I'd come in midway, I thought, oh, is this like a like chapter 2 or something? This seems like things gone well, but no, that's the tutorial chapter. That's the fucking nonsense that you go from right off the fucking get-go. This is fucking people bursting into flames, and the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Oh, it's fucking insane. I very much look forward to playing more of it, which will be on Thursday in the afternoon. Because I want to do a viewer. So let us see. Whomst. We can raid. Whom's is online that I want to raid? Yeah, I can understand why a lot of people like it. It's got, and again, it's a very interesting little combat system they've got. That are kind of like, I'm sure there must be at least some kind of modern indie title that's yeah, some modern indie title that's it's great that everyone is so accepting of ire and internalized homophobia. Wait, what? Oh yeah, it is very... Transistor is very similar, isn't it? But Transistor adds like a lot of weird layers onto it. But yeah, thinking about it, Transistor is very much a similar kind of combat system, isn't it? But in a very weird way. I did like Transistor. That's what anyway, let's raid. Let's raid. Kyoko Pimento, she's playing that Q remastered game. Yeah, I think Transistor is my favorite of their games as well. Like, I really like Bastion. I never played Pyre, and Hades is obviously very good, but like, it's not. I find Hades just doesn't have the kind of like. Let me just make sure that she is still going. Thank you all for coming to watch. Yeah, like the stuff with the thing with Hades is very safe. It's very normal video. It doesn't do like weird stuff. It's like, okay, this is just a really good, solid fucking story-based roguelite. The main thing it did was just have so much fucking lines of dialogue and just be a very solid base game on top, like actual game, very good game on top of that. But yeah. Whilst Transistor was a much more weirder and more interesting, and even Bastion was like, even though Bastion's like systems were fairly simple, it's like world and style was very unique and interesting. Anyway, gotta go say hi to Coco in a second. So yeah, I will see you on Thursday. Bye for a double feature. Bye.